Welcome to the Subtractive Drawing Skill Card video. This is another observational drawing technique skill card. Observational drawing helps to train your eyes to really see not just what you think an object looks like, but what's actually in front of you. When you practice observational drawing, you build patience, focus, and the ability to notice details that most people would probably miss. This technique is a bit more unexpected, though, than our usual way of drawing. We're actually going to be using the eraser as our primary drawing tool. I have my sketchbook. I am writing the date and the title, and then I'm going to begin by creating a rectangle. I'm going to shade in this rectangle with the color gray, but let's take a closer look at that. I'm holding the pencil on its side at an angle. That is key to get a good even tone. Let's get a really smooth, even mid-tone on our paper. To do that, you can use a paper towel, or you can also use a tortillon. These are located right here. You can help yourself. Next, it's time to divide that rectangle into 5 or 6 sections. I'm just eyeballing it, and I'm gonna leave that center square gray. And you can see towards the right of the rectangle, I'm adding graphite, I'm adding values to make it darker. And then to the left, I'm subtracting values with the eraser. The midtone is that smudgy gray color that we did in the beginning. Now I'm subtracting values to make it lighter with the eraser. And then I'm adding more graphite to make it darker towards the right of that rectangle. Okay, time to do a little flip and take a look at the back. Now let's apply this technique to drawing from observation. I'm going to be creating that gray midtone as smooth as I can using the side of my pencil. I will then begin to draw what I see, this pear, and I'm going to begin with the eraser. I'm erasing the general shape of the pear. After that, then I start to add in my darker values by adding graphite on top, the darker shadows. You can see me going back and forth between erasing and adding graphite. Back and forth and back and forth the entire time. I certainly did not get it right on the first try. It's like a push and pull. You adjust as you go. The good thing is that your eraser will be touching the paper the entire time, so you're not making mistakes. You're just adjusting things. To make sure you have that range of values, look at each of those squares and point to where that is on your final drawing. You want very dark areas and you want very light areas, and then you want those midtones too. That full range of values, that is key. That is what is going to make your drawing look more advanced. If you don't get it right on the first try, don't get discouraged. It is all a part of the process. Remember, you want dark areas, you want very bright areas, and you want those really, really soft, subtle transitions that the eraser will certainly help you achieve.